Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another mod review. This time I got the Ford F-150. The Ford F450 by 304 Excavating. Looks very nice. Very nice. Detail on this is awesome. It looks like you can put a weight on the front of this truck to help with anything over there. Let's go take it for a spin real quick. Now the thing back here, the fuel tank, that's just cosmetic. It's let's see, F1. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I can fill the truck up, but there's no fuel storage on this vehicle. Which kind of stinks, but not a big deal. The detail on this is really good. I mean, look at the panorama roof. I mean, this is a Platinum edition, so... Platinum! But let's go. I got a trailer ready to go. So let's go grab that real quick and we'll see how well this thing actually pulls. Alright, so here's what we got. I have two trucks. They're both the same. This one is supposed to be the 6.7 turbo diesel, and this is the 6.2 gasser. And the 6.7 Power Stroke is on both trucks, the badges anyway. And let's go into the shop for a minute, and let's take a look at this truck because... this is the options you got. You obviously have the regular, color palette or whatever. And then you have the 6.2 liter V8, the 6.2 V8 Turbo Insanity, which I'm guessing is they have some sort of tuner or programmer. The 6.8 V10, V10 Turbo, 6.8 Turbo Insanity, the Power Stroke, the Power Stroke Turbo. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think the Power Stroke was ever naturally aspirated. I mean, I thought they were all turbo since in the early 90s they put the international, what was it, 6.5 or 6.9 international engine in it before they actually called it the Power Stroke. And that was the only one that I know of that's non-turboed. I think the 6.0, the 6.7, the 7.3, they were all turbo diesels. So that doesn't make any sense to me. And then there's the Turbo Insanity, which is probably just a with a controller on it. And then you can get the design. You get the 304 Excavating logo on the side or not. And then you can have the regular without running boards. You got the fuel tank, running boards, and that's all accessories. So very nice. I also like the Power Stroke sticker in the back. That's kind of neat. But with that being said, the reason these two are sitting together is this is the 6.8 or the 6.2 regular V8, and this is the one that's equipped with the Power Stroke Turbo Insanity or whatever they call it in the shop. So basically, we're going to try to run these down that hill and then up the hill and see if we can get it up. The top speed on these is 74 miles an hour. I want to see which one gets to 74 miles an hour quicker going downhill than uphill again. So that's what we're doing. And then the tractors, the actual loads, looks like this has to be backed up a little bit. So let me get these situated so they're even. There's not so much weight on the front end. Also, this is probably going to be pretty even because that's what that one sounds like. And then the V8 also sounds like a diesel. But the idle is good on this. I do like the way that this sounds. So, but yeah, just something to be aware of that the V8s sound like a diesel. But, okay, so this is fully forward. I don't think we want the tractors that far forward. What is... I just threw these on here. That one's gonna have to back up too. And... almost done. Just want this sort of even for this test. This isn't like the most perfect test in the world. But something quick we could do to see if that... I mean, the difference is like $8 grand or something. Let's see, the 6 turbo right now it's $61,000, and then the 6.7 power stroke turbo, the top of the line engine, is another 10 grand. So you're saving yourself 10 grand. If this particular truck, I don't think so. I don't think that this should outpull that one all day, every day. And I know it's not necessarily about speed when you're pulling, but I want to see which one actually has got more power. Which one maintains more power going uphill. So, well, let's give it a shot. This one's probably just a little bit further back. Make sure they're even here. I think we're going to go with that. That's close enough. Tractors look pretty close to the same spacing. Alright, let's give it a whirl here. We'll just back this way up so I can see what we're doing. And the black one's first, full throttle. Whoa. Alright, so climbing up the hill, this one was at 50 miles an hour. If I could just drive, like the camera would work, 70. Haven't hit the top speed of 74 miles an hour yet, so. Whoop. I really wish that would stop doing that. There it is. It was actually like back here somewhere. We hit it early. I wasn't paying attention because the camera angle. So yeah, the truck hit 74 miles an hour roughly about here. So we'll go with that. That's gonna be a tough to mark. Okay, there's that tree, I guess. We'll keep an eye on that one. It's just past the red barns here. Let's see where this one goes. Hopefully I don't run into... I'm gonna run into the same problem with this one. Maybe I'll just drive it in front view. Full throttle. The other truck was at 50 miles an hour going up the hill. $49, $50, just barely hit 50. 71, 2. Is it gonna hit 70 miles an hour? Or 74 miles an hour? 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's that tree? So yeah, I think there is just a slight power increase, maybe in this one. But I was also driving this a little bit better than the black one because of the camera trying to go inside that tractor. But yeah, I think this one's just a little bit faster, but there's the difference. Like whoops. It's not that much. I don't think that's 10 grand difference. I mean, I'd just put the accessories you want it to look good, like putting the fuel tank in the back if you like that, and the running boards and stuff, but the engine doesn't make any difference as far as on this game. Doesn't sound any different, doesn't really pull any different. I mean, this one's probably just a tish more powerful, but you wouldn't know that on playing this game day to day. So I mean, there's no point in, to me, there's no point in upgrading the engine on this. Now in real life, obviously, that diesel would outpull that V8 every day of the week, but yeah, I just that's interesting that there's no. I wonder if we could try to run them without the trailer. Let's try that. We'll get these set up again and we'll run them without the trailer. Okay, so we got the trucks by themselves. I know this isn't like the perfect test, because I mean this one's got the running boards on it and the fuel tank, and this one doesn't have the fuel tank in it. But yeah, so the red one's the V8 and this one's the diesel. The other thing is, I just wanted to clarify, was actually they're about the same now. Let's see. The Power Stroke Turbo Insanity is 99%. The Lizard, the other one is the 6.2 V8 is at 99%. So they're both at the same. They're both the same maintenance wise. So that's not going to make any difference. So let's. I guess let's take the. What should we do? Yeah, let's take the red one. We'll do the red one first. We'll see how far it goes. Okay, nah, they pretty much even. Close, pretty close enough. So I'm gonna run this, and I did switch lanes, so the red truck's over here on the left, and then the black one's on the right. Now we are uphill. We are just gonna go downhill, and then the first one to get 74 miles an hour, and we'll stop it. So, all right, full throttle. Oops, I fell off the throttle, but I don't think it's gonna matter. 30. So you don't have to worry about the camera angle this time. And boom. So, right there. We'll just leave that run. Get rid of these tractors. And full throttle. And I know me jumping out of the truck isn't like perfect, but there's the truck right there. I mean, we're gonna be able to get on it. 60. That's about as close as you can. I jumped out of this one maybe a half second earlier than this one. I mean, that's about perfect. Really, this one, the only reason it's ahead is because I jumped out of it just a fraction of a second too late. But yeah, they're about the same in power. So, but yeah, overall, really nice mod. I like the wheels. The detail's amazing. The interior's done really nicely. The lights look awesome. Let's turn those on real quick. We'll get them all on the brights. Get the just everything. This has kind of a greenish hue to it. I don't really like that, but yeah, whatever. Is what it is. So yeah, and the dash lights do light up at night. So yeah, very nice mod. Very nice mod. I'll probably end up using the. If I had to take one of these two, I would just get the fuel tank, the running boards, all the accessories, and then just stick with this 6.2 liter V8. Don't upgrade the engine. It doesn't seem to really make that much of a difference. So, but yeah, definitely go pick this mod up. There's a link in the description, and we'll see you on the next one.